Check. Check.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Cheryl. Welcome back to this week's video. It has been a while since I have been in this room and done a haul. If you guys know, like way back, the first video I ever made is literally sitting right here. So now we have new camera, new clothes, new hair. So I will show you guys everything that I got in Korea during my trip. If you guys have seen my previous vlogs, you can go watch those if you're procrastinating at work or something. And because my mother will not shut up about me getting a boyfriend when I moved to New York, for each of these clothing items I will say what date I would go on while wearing them. Without further ado, let's get it.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Yay, corn!
Let's start with tops. First up is the top that I'm wearing right now. There's a mall called Gosok or Goto Mall where there's just like a shitload of small cubicle stores and it's fucking miles long. It's almost like going to a rave because it's so fucking crowded. You're dehydrated as fuck. You're spending money that you really probably don't have to spend. This was one of the tops that I got. It's super cute. It's like a tie in the back, kind of like a different version of a scarf top. It just has straps. This top is a little more like out there. I wore it today and my parents would not shut the fuck up about why I was dressed so sexy in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Ohio. I think it's appropriate for like a night out. Pair it with like jeans as I'm wearing now or a cute skirt or something. It's really comfortable, like I don't have to wear a bra with it, but I'm also part of the itty bitty titty committee, so might not apply to all of you. I would be careful because you do have the potential for some person, perhaps a piece of trash, can come up behind you and undo the tying. So I would either A, double knot it, or B, just sock the dude. The first article of clothing that I bought while I was in Korea out of quarantine is this top from Leon and Matilda. It's this really cute brand that has all their shirts designed with this man and woman, Leon and Matilda. I bought this in Myeongdong at a store called Want. This is actually a guy's shirt because, as everybody knows at this point, half of my clothing is for men. Very lightweight and breezy, just a white oversized button down. This is also probably a good like running errands shirt. Is that a date? Does that count as a date if you run errands with somebody? It's a very comfortable go-to shirt. So if you need to get some groceries or need to find a boy at Trader Joe's, this is your top. Next, also from Gosok, I bought this cropped blazer top. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. It's actually part of a set that you'll see in the try-on haul with these pants. They're kind of like a linen-y material. It's cropped. It has this like white button detailing. Really cute to wear together and also very cute to wear apart. I actually honestly really like it when I wear this open and just wear like a cute bralette under because I feel like if I wear it all together, I kind of look like Blue's Clues. Honestly, this set could probably pass for pajamas if you really tried. So I would go on a date like a book cafe, somewhere where like you can sit and read and maybe take a nap while you're at it. I don't know, a nap date sounds pretty good. But this would be where I'd wear this outfit. Next up, also from Want, the same store that the Leon and Matilda shirts from, is this New York City shirt. As if I don't mention it to every fucking person I see. I am moving to New York in a couple of weeks. I've already sold my soul, so we're just fully committing to the vibe. It's got this really cool geographic bird's eye view of New York City in the back. And then it has all these like details about like how big it is, the population. I'm honestly not even sure if half of this shit is correct because you really cannot trust any of the English that is written in Korean stores. That's fine. This is also, again, a men's t-shirt. I got it in a large, I'm pretty sure, because I really wanted that like baggy, oversized feel. Do I really need to say this one? This is your walk of shame outfit. This is your booty call, quote unquote, date night look. Like, you can go home in this and wake up the next day and go out and no one is gonna say a damn thing. So want to be in and out. This, biker shorts, honestly, you don't even have to wear pants under them. Throw on some like chunky sneakers, wear some thick jewelry, and you've got yourself a easy access booty call look. Moving on to, there's an area called Ihwa, which is a women's university. I don't know any of the store names. I literally just like walked around and walked into random stores to see what I could find. So the first stuff I got is this lime green ribbed colored zip up. It's super soft, very stretchy. It's very similar to the blue tie top that I have from YesStyle. If you guys have seen photos of that on my Instagram, also known as my slut top. This is just a slightly more demure version of that brunch date top, but it's bright, it's colorful, it's not too escandalo. You don't have to worry about like old Christian white people who go to brunch on Sundays after church staring at you with dirty looks like I got looked at today when I went to brunch, but
Shut the
so it'd be, I think, a cute top for that. Lastly, for tops is this knit tank top. I'm not gonna lie, I got slandered for buying this shirt. And to be honest, the only reason I bought it is because it cost 7,000 won, so literally $5. I don't know what season you wear it in because it's knit, so it's fucking hot, but it's also sleeveless, so it's not like you can wear it in the winter. I honestly wish it was a little less tight, but maybe that's just more motivation for me to stop eating 2,000 calories worth of carbs every day. This feels very like going on a walk through Central Park in autumn when all the leaves are changing color. Maybe it's because it's knit and a walk doesn't exert too much energy, so you have to worry about getting sweaty. But it's like cute and cozy. I don't know, if you get cold you can go buy hot chocolate and sit by a fire or something, go to the library. Moving on to bottoms. As you guys have already seen, I talked about these blue pants that goes with the blue crop top from earlier. Basically the way that things are in Korea, especially at like these really cheap places, is a lot of the bands are going to be elastic. Koreans are so fucking tiny, they're so small, they're so skinny. I don't know what they eat, I don't know what they do, but that makes the elastic band kind of a lifesaver, because even if you're a little, like not even fat, even if you're just like more built than like the people in Korea, it's a little bit harder to find things that fit. These are super cool, they're very long and they're super high-waisted and comfortable. Great for the summer for those of you who don't want to wear shorts, but these are super cute. Next up are pants. These are also from Gosok. They're these very typical, like every fucking Korean and their brother and sister and mother and uncle and fucking goldfish owns a pair of pants like these. They're just super loose fitted, basically like dress pants. They are so comfortable and it makes me look like every other fucking Korean that exists. So corporate whore pants. So if you're gonna wear these, honestly I'd probably wear it with a top like this. Sophisticated New Yorker type of deal where you go to fancy dinners, where you sip wine on a rooftop and like watch the skyline or whatever romanticized shit people on Wattpad come up with. Pop on a pair of heels, wear some jewelry, and you can show up as anybody's secretary anywhere, or their boss. Next item from Gosok is this skirt. It's this beautiful dark turquoisey color, so it's kind of green, kind of blue, which honestly I'm not gonna lie, made it really fucking hard to like match it with things because I don't own anything in this color. They're all kind of the same nylon-y linen mix. I feel very dainty when I wear these, I'm not gonna lie. The street style in me kind of like had to go on a hiatus while we were in Korea because everybody dresses so fucking like things you could wear to a cafe, but also things that you could wear to work when you have meetings with your boss. Like quite literally a corporate whore. This feels like an aquarium date skirt. Maybe it's because of the color and the flowiness of it, but it like fits the occasion. You feel kind of like a mermaid, so that's every girl's dream if you watched, what was it? Aqua H2O or whatever, that Australian show. This is the bottom that reminds me of that, so aquarium date for this. The last item I got from Gosok is actually a dress. It's this really long, flowy dress with these little ribbons on the sleeve, and it's got this beautiful, kind of like a flowery paisley mix. So I got this for 20,000 won. But the first time I saw it was at one of the more like high-end stores that are attached to Gosok, and it was like $80, and I was like, I'm not paying $80 for a single dress. And then we literally walked down into Gosok and 5 minutes later I saw this in a store. So plagiarism is really at its finest. Fast fashion is king in Korea, and I apologize for the fact that I contribute to it, but your girl was a broke bitch. This has to be something where like I would go to, I almost said planetarium, arboretum. You can clearly tell I'm a plant person. I don't know, you can feel like you're a woodland fairy when you wear this dress. Your boyfriend better be ready to take pictures of you for the next 45 minutes. On to the pants that I got from Ide. The first is These, they're longer than Bermuda length. That's the closest I can get. And I know that is so fucking offensive to say, but they're basically these longer shorts. And they're basically a shorts version of the long dress pants I got back in Gosok. This is the golfing short. I hate golf. I think it's so fucking boring, and I know I'm a corporate finance whore, so I have to like it. So if I ever have to go to a golf outing with my company, these just feel golfy to me, you know? Lastly, in the pants section are these, and they're kind of like cargo pants, so they have pockets on the side. These are a large. I honestly wish I'd gotten a medium because these are the pants that do not have an elastic. I may or may not have gotten skinnier in Korea. Really like nice material. The stitching is good. They're pretty thick. Got pockets, which we all know is a grace of God for women's pants. So my date idea for these is wear them to a like a dance workshop. It's stretchy and they allow you to move around really freely, but they still have that kind of like chic dancer edge to them. And it's also just like a fun date idea for you both to go learn something new. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe you'll look like a total fool. You can feel super dope in these and not have to worry about like wearing super tight jeans or wearing leggings because you're boring. The last topic, shoes and accessories. So first things first, I bought these. Wow, do I have to do that? I bought this olive green one and this white one. They're honestly great. They're just really easy to use and put up when it's like hot and humid as fuck and you honestly would rather be bald than have hair. These will do you a great number. In correlation with this color scheme, I bought 2 pairs of shoes. I bought these shoes for literally like less than $15, so if they fall apart after 3 wears, I can't really blame anybody. Honestly, these are pretty comfortable. I can wear these for a pretty long time and not feel I need to amputate my feet off. The other pair of shoes, I have a bone to pick with these, okay? So these are from Style Nanda, if you guys know. They're basically jelly flip-flops. So I took these with us to Busan and Jeju and wore them. But you know when you get out of the water and your feet are wet and you put on shoes and you try to run, that your shoes will either like flip off or break? Well, one of these literally like ripped out of the socket. I was so upset because I literally, not kidding you, I wore these like twice before they broke. I went out and bought super glue. And basically you can see that I pushed the sandal strap back into the shoe and super glued it. This is what the original one looks like. That was the way that I saved these sandals. So now they're kind of like, pretty much became shoes only for the pics. So were they worth the $30-ish? Probably not, but it's okay. So I bought 2 pairs of earrings. The first is these gold hoops, and then I bought these silver hoops because I actually don't own a lot of silver jewelry. And then along with my silver jewelry, I bought this thick one. Honestly, this one is too big, so it pretty much always goes on my thumb now. And I bought this really cute kind of like braided ring. I don't know how the fuck you want to describe it, but my point is if you're wanting to try out jewelry and like get more into wearing accessories and stuff, but you don't really want to spend like fucking $70 on a ring, just pay $1,000 and go to Korea and buy it there. That is it for this week's video. Thank you again for joining me back on the fashion clothing haul stuff. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, do whatever the fuck you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.